Okay, I'm just working on developing this top cover. The one that's going to go from the outside round there and all the way back the other way. And this is it. I've put tracing paper, I've put the grease paper that I reviewed. I've even used that twice today. Oh, you off. Oh, me. Go over there. Bastard attacks me when I'm not looking. I've even used the flexi doodah. I found there's a bit where it isn't damaged, so I've been using it. I've just laid it out. You can with this. You might not be able to get all your development. You know, when you're trying to use it, you might not be able to get the whole circle when you're trying to use it. So what you do is you just bend it a little bit and get that little bit that you want. Like you just want to go from there to there. Just draw that bit, right? And then just move along. Just keep moving. Just bend it to the next bit and so on. Sometimes you just can't get it to stay. Like you just do that. You just keep doing that, and then it's done. That's all I've done. You know, that's all I've done. That's all I've done. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking through and see where the cut. This is the cutout now for that piece underneath. For the piece that's coming off there, that's the actual the thing. I'm going to make that out of a dummy piece. Out of this crappy stuff. It's not serious material. It's just for bodging up. I'm just going to use it for bodging up and visualising this. Because nobody in the house knows what this thing is. Everybody's seeing this as a nothing. They just don't know what it is. They're not taking it seriously. And they really need to take it serious because they think that this is just a piece of junk. Right? And they think, oh, you scrapped a perfectly good computer table. No, I didn't. I scrapped an abortion. That's what I scrapped. That top was off an abortion. This is a real thing now. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. You go around, you whack corners on stuff, and this is the limit of my room. Once this corner goes on, that's it. I'll be able to get in and out. I'll also go, I'll find another place to put it. But this is really happening now. Serious things about to happen. So I'm going to make two pieces. I'm going to make this piece. Yeah. To get this development that's going underneath here. It's going underneath here. Oh, I feel my hand. And then this plate here that's going to be made, it's just all I have to do is move the line back, okay? And do the same thing again. And I'll just make it out of this stuff and just temporarily stick it together. No, they'll just put some wood in and screw it and shut it, and that's it, it's done. Screw and shut. And once it's all done, and I know it's going to light, I'll test it with a spirit level. I'll put it on something flat, I'll test it with a spirit level and make sure everything's 90 degrees. I'll make the jig that it's got to fit into, if I have to. Whatever I've got to do, that's going to happen. And you see, that's flimsy, but when I make this piece here, this piece that locks this piece together, that sits inside there, goes that way, and locks everything together. You watch how stiff that goes. Right. So the other plate that I need is that one down there. It goes from there. All I've got to do is draw that line on here. This one. I've just got to draw that line. Okay. And the beauty of this template is I'm making a temporary thing, and I'm going to make the real thing, and they're identical. The thing is the same. This thing is the same. I've just got to. I've done that. I haven't done that one. I've just got to develop that. I've just got not develop it, but I've got to draw it. I'm going to use the flexi thing. I have put the centre in, but I'm not using the compass because this thing just raggedy taggly, it just destroys straight away. It can't take the pressure of a compass, and it'll just wobble about all over. So I'll just do the same thing. Just do the same thing. Build it up from there. You know, get it somewhere near. Just keep working at it. Just come off this straight piece and end up at that straight piece. That's all it is. It's just that. And it's just that. And it don't even have to be super critical. It just needs to be. Just so I can get an idea what this thing looks like. Just an idea. And then that plate will go, oh dear, with it down there. There'll be one of them on the floor down there. It'll just go like this. It'll be sat down there. And then the curved portion will be sandwiched. I can even make the curved portion up out of bits and pieces just to see it. Like I can make that piece, this piece, and this piece. So that piece, a middle piece, and that'll just show where its limits are. Another piece like there, one piece there, one piece there, and one piece in the middle, and that's its limits. And I can wrap some paper around it so you look right. You know, all sorts of things you can do. All sorts. And I can take it up and just look at it in the room. And if it don't like it, it's not serious yet. If it needs to be reduced, we'll just cut these there and there and there and shrink it, yeah? Just shrink it. If it's too big, we'll just shrink it. If it needs a little bit more, we'll make it longer. This has not happened yet. Nothing's happened. We're mocking up. Nothing's happened. This can get mopped and taken upstairs. It'll have to go through the door and around the back. You know, these things have to happen. So I've got a few pieces to make. Once I've made them, like I've got to make that piece from there to there. I'm going to make that. And I'll make another one. I'll make two because I want them for the bottom. That'll lock it all together where it's supposed to be, but they're not the actual plates. They're just dummy plates. Yeah? Dummy, dummy, dum, dum, dum. This stuff is, it's not very good. It's soft. It's still soft. I can put my nail, look. I thought it was strong. Everything's falling over. It's just, you can put your nails in it. It's still wet. And it stinks of pee. Everything down here is stinking of this whatever this is. It's in here. And how many times have I washed it? How many times I've washed it and bleached it? Given up. Right, so I'm going to make two pieces to start with. I'm going to make this piece. Because I'm just going to put this tracing paper over that. And pin prick it. Yeah? And then I'll mark it on there. And it just needs to be... I'm just making this piece here first. I'm going to make this one. Once that's in, I'm going to make the back one. And once that's in, I'll lock this top. So I'll make a piece that goes from here to there. Locks it. Then I'll make a piece that goes... That piece is going to go from there. And it's going to have that curve. And it's going to come back round to there. And it's going to be cut to this so it can slide in. That's why I made it so long. I've got to go past this taper. There's a taper in there. And I've got to go past it. There's a taper just there. It's falling that way. And that's not true. The only true portion's this bit up here. Back there. So, how long have I got to go back? I haven't measured it yet. I did not measure it. You know, all I did was go... I've got to go where I planed it to 120. I've got to go much further back on that one. I'm going to have to go 150. So I'm going to have to go to 150. 150. Look, you see how you can do it? See how you can do it? So what did I say? From there, I'm going to have to go to that line, which is the actual correct line, 150. 150 is that one, and it's the perfect one. Okay, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's the way. And I'll have to make it out of 2 planks. And I'll just stick them together with some timbers on top. Doesn't matter. I've got to do that. I've got to do that because on this span, look, I'm going to use that perfect edge. It's already there. I'm going to put that piece in there and shape it to that. And the other one is another piece. And if it goes bigger than that, then it goes bigger than that. It is. I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to put it like that. And then I'm just going to get some temporary fittings like that and screw them together and make it look like a single piece. That's all I need. It's just bodgy now. All bodgy bits. Here we go. I'll be back.